Niners taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yellow! Let's go, baby. Yellow!
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pacheco. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Screen play, McKinnon.
He's across midfield.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at the 34. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Here's Purdy.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
from 8 yards out.
And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Chiefs nothing.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Here's Richie James on the return.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Yellow.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
15.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Brian Cook on the tackle. A gain of 5. First down, 49ers.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
14, Chiefs 3. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And we welcome you back now
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles drives. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Purdy off the play fake. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They need 18 yards here on third down. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Caught.
That's crazy as fuck.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Again, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
19 right.
Play action. Now Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
57, 57, colors, 57, colors.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Yellow, yellow.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Mahomes to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Niners 20, Chiefs 10. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go
The
now.
last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Go.
Purdy now to throw.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Hey, 57. Hey, yellow, go. Let's go.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Rashee Rice.
29 yards.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Back to throw, Purdy.
His throw incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he stopped immediately there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 46-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go, Rick, go. Check go.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
73 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down. Purdy to throw.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
This is 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
On the handoff. He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT.
Good, bro.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Off to the races.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football, and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
And quickly they get to the line.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Tackle made by Chase Young. 2nd and 9.
Hey, 43, 15.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
15. Attack. Hey, 43.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Fucker.
And he takes this into the end zone for a
Fuck
Chiefs
out of here,
touchdown.
nigga.
A 21-yard touchdown run. So it's a win for the Chiefs here. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a
What?
steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes.